No, I actually wash there, but you got to go into a bathroom. So I have this thing that I take that has every washing product you could ever think of. And I go to the bathroom and I wash my ass in there because I don't want to be stinky. And if people are coming, I want them to think I smell nice. So I will do a horse bath, which if you're not in the South, you don't know what a horse bath is. I'll let you know what it is. You take okay, you know the old timey, like it was the pitcher and it had the base underneath it? That's a horse bath. You put water in something, then you take your rag and you wash yourself up. I do that, okay? So if you come early to an event at the Nickerson Sneed, your ass may see Misty run naked. I mean, numerous people have done it. So, and my underwear may be left in the bathroom. I have Dee Dee, I love you to this day. That is Rhonda's sister. She's like, Misty may want these. These are her undies. Yes, I do, darling. But yeah, what is your opinion on nipples? People, let us know.
Like I was saying, I don't know, people have been like, well, I don't remember what they look like. Especially...
Nipples?
No, anybody's privacy parts. I don't remember. I'll take one good look at it and I'll be like, alright. I don't study it. I won't remember unless it's awkward.
That's the key, is if it is awkward...
Maybe I should send awkward nudes so they do remember me.
Put an olive on your nipple. Put an olive on your nipple.
I just want to be buck-ass naked in a, like a kid's playground. They'll just be like,
oh God,
no,
man, you can't.
Not like a sex offender. I'm just thinking like in a tube or something. I don't know.
See right here, awkward. That just went weird with the kids.
I just want something awkward. Just something you'd be like, what in the fuck? Like,
Lord, well, what in the fuck? You might get somebody turning that picture in with kids.
I was thinking nobody would be there late at night. Like, you think anywhere, everybody's places all over the time. All over.
Well, anyway, guys, as we were talking, that is a little snippet of the Connor life and what we actually think of. I know it's crazy. So let's go on to our topic. It is the creatures and the monsters. So the reason why this topic came up, and I'm going to tell you, it's one that scared the fuck out of us. And that would be that we went fishing this last weekend. And Ashley, tell them about your story, because I have the other end of that story and didn't even realize I was involved in it. Go on.
Well, what happened is I was, fishing. I was going over and there was this really nice, island, and I took my fishing pole over there. First, I found a whole thing of worms. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so lucky. I found all these worms. Somebody must have left them here because it was such a good fishing spot. So, Misty's kid was over there with me, and I was like, stop being a pussy, come on, And then he went back to fish with her, and I went to go get my stuff, and I was hearing stuff flop around and everything, and I was like, oh my God, there's so many fish. They're everywhere, this and that and the other. And I was really excited. I was like, I done found me the honey pot. And then I was sitting there, and I brought all my stuff back, sit on my tackle box, and I started to fish. I had my little flashlight on my phone, facing outwards, and then something kept on saying, look to your left, look to your left. And I was like, God, I'm not going to look. You know, just that intuition of something, you need to pay attention. And I'm hearing the fish flop, I think, and I'm like, man, I'm going to get a fish tonight. So when I did, I just automatically turned left with my flashlight, and when I did, I looked, and I was like, look at all those eels swimming around. Oh my God, look at all of them. And then I noticed the markings, and it was a shit ton of baby copperheads just swimming right beside my foot, and so much that I could see everything, and they were going crazy. So I think somebody just threw their worms out and took off and left the big snake pit of copperheads.
What the hell are they supposed to do with them? I would have too, because on the other side of that, now when she says this little island, it was just right across. It was a boat launch. When we heard that, me and Connor was gone. We were like, we'll see you at the damn truck. I'm out. So when that happened, later on she showed me a picture and she said, look, this is what they look like when they were swimming by. Then it freaked me out because Connor said, look, Mama, there's little fish everywhere down here. And I had turned the light on because it was pitch black. And when I did, it looked like big spiders that were moving on top of the water, but there was no spiders. I could just see the current of the water. That's exactly what a picture looked like. So I was like, holy shit. Then it really scared me because then I was like, we were all in that shit and didn't even know. So yeah, needless to say, I gotta get my son back out on the damn water because I think he probably shit his pants if I I take them at nighttime again. That is just ridiculous. In all the years I've been fishing, I've never got in a situation like that. But we did have a friend that talked on your Facebook, Michael from Paranormal Brew, and he said that he was chased out by a water moccasin or something.
Yep, out of a fishing hole.
Oh shit! See, I can't stand that. Like, snakes scare the shit out of me. Like, I'm okay if it's not threatening and it's away and stuff like that. But them sons of bitches that are squirrely are little ones, babies. They don't know how to control their venom. So stay away, guys. So anyway, that's how we got the idea for the show, because we were like, that's freaky as hell. Let's talk about creatures, things like that. But before we get into that, we need to talk about the news. Breaking news. I need a news like sound effect, Ashley, so we could really get into that. But anyway, so tell me a little bit about your news, and I'll tell you about my news, Ash.
Apparently, these damn snakes are getting everywhere, because actually in New York, a man was sleeping in his bed, and a boa constrictor awoke him because he fell from the fucking ceiling. From the bedroom ceiling. He was just sleeping.
I think you've read this story before.
Well, it happened 7 hours ago. And I read it to you an hour ago.
No. We did it on another show, so this must happen.
Well, no, it was the 7-foot boa constrictor vanished from the museum. Wait a minute. Department of Environmental Conservation fell from the ceiling. But yeah.
That is crazy as shit. Could you imagine just laying in your bed? I mean, you could be all doing all kinds of crazy stuff, masturbating, tugging it, looking at it. I don't know, playing video games.
Oh, wait, sorry. Whatever. He escaped from the enclosure in an apartment above the man. And then got into the ceiling and then just fell on.
Oh my God. So you're laying there and all of a sudden this falls on you. Our papa had that happen. He was down here in the building working, and he was leaned over a car working in the motor, and a snake came down out of his rafters and just slid straight down his back. Now, I would have shit my pants there, too. I mean, that is just, I can't stand that. I mean, that makes me think of just horrible things. I mean, just, that close. I mean, to be laying in the bed, I mean, you think you're safe in your bed, and then all of a sudden, bam, you got a big snake in it. And you're not a lady and asking for it on Saturday night. But anyway, so let me tell you about mine. This is a delightful little piece of news. And it is something that touches my heart very dear, because everybody knows that I love a Sasquatch story. Oh, Bigfoot is my baby daddy. I love that. I love everything about Sasquatch. I love that he's big, he's hairy, and he's stinky. That's me in a nutshell, by the way, guys. This New York City named Sasquatch as its official animal. It's the village of Whitehall. Now,
I heard they did do that, and they have like a special
They did it just a little bit ago, at the end of June.
Oh.
So it's like a week or two ago. It is adorable, the little badge that they have. It says Sasquatch on it. But the thing is that they said that the last Saturday of every September will officially be known as Sasquatch Appreciation Day. And that Sasquatch shall be the official animal of the village. The reason why is because they've had so many sightings and things like that they feel that they should name him as that. Also, they put in effect laws that says that, you can't hunt him. I'm trying to look on here. But they've put in effect that you can't hunt Bigfoot. And that, they said that as far back as the Iroquois, there has been sightings of him there. Whitehall has been known for its Bigfoot sightings since the mid-1970s, when a string of civilians and police encounters made national news. And they're saying that they entered him on the Protecting the Sasquatch as an Endangered Species. They have a number of Bigfoot-themed businesses. So let's give a round of applause. Gotta give them a clap. Ashley, clap it. God damn. Yay! Some places name Sasquatch as their animal. I think that's awesome.
I think there's another place that's out.
Don't take my thunder.
East. No, it is. They have
it is east. That's east.
It reminded me of, Harry the Henderson when he went to that one place and they were all crazy about Bigfoot.
Yeah.
There's an actual place that's like that.
This might be the place, because they've done a lot of businesses and stuff like that. So what's your next news, Ashley?
My next news is don't trust anybody. No matter if you think that they're sad. You know what? This is what I tell everybody. You know, you got that one person you're just trying to help out and you feel sorry for them. They got so many wrong things going on.
Yes.
Once you get an animal in a trap, as soon as you get that animal out that trap, it's going to bite you. Then
it's going to bite you.
It's going to get you.
It's going to bite you right on the lip.
You need to evaluate the situation.
Yeah.
You need to see what's in that trap. Is it an asshole or, something you can deal with? That's just what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because there's an armless man in Miami that was charged with stabbing a Chicago tourist. I just want you to know that. You do not expect an armless man to stab somebody.
Well, I don't know. I mean, he seems like, Merle off of The Walking Dead, he only had one arm.
He put a knife on that arm. He put a claw on it. That's all right. He didn't have arms. How you gonna stab him?
Wait. He had no arms at all?
No arms. And he stabbed somebody.
Ash, there ain't no goddamn way.
I'm gonna read you.
Oh, hit it. This is breaking news, people. You better hold on to your seat.
He's a whole lot of less. He's armless and homeless in Miami. And has been charged with stabbing a Chicago tourist with scissors. And they were like, what? And then his name is... Oh, wow. No, that ain't the person. Okay, I knew somebody that was named this, and I was like, oh. This guy, who was 46-year-old, used his feet to hold scissors and stabbed a 22-year-old. He was lying down just after midnight Tuesday when the guy kicked him in the head.
No wonder!
The 22-year-old, yeah. The man then allegedly stabbed him twice before fleeing the scene, according to the arrest.
Wait a minute. Who fled the scene? Because if he's trying to stab, if he only got 2 feet, he trying to stab with one, he can't get away with the other.
That little son of a bitch, 22-year-old, kicked him in the head. Like the guy with no arms. And then the man with no arms stabbed that sumbitch twice. And then the asshole that kicked him in the head ran the scene.
You know what? He should have got stabbed then. You don't go... First of all, it was a clue to me that this was a shady story when you have somebody who's normal in a homeless area at almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
A friend of the one that kicked him, however, said the two asked the homeless man for directions when he suddenly stabbed him in the arm.
Oh, that's bullshit.
He was taken to the hospital and they were charged... and the guy was charged with aggravated battery.
This is what happened. They were fucking around. They were like, I'm going to go over there and kick me a homeless man. Mm-hmm. You know that's what happened.
I'm going to kick that armless homeless man.
He probably didn't even know he didn't have arms. He's just probably, because he probably was trying to cover up.
He's taking less bullshit.
Yeah, and he's just like, look, we're going to kick that one in the melon. Kind of like they do cow tipping. I'm serious.
You think kicking homeless people
yeah,
is like cow tipping?
I know
they got the cow tipping right there in the country. Let's make something in the city. It's gonna be kicking a homeless man. Yeah.
It's about the same thing.
While they sleeping, they don't even react.
Okay, I'm going to hell.
Right over.
Listen, stop it. I'm going to hell for laughing about this, but I bet it's about the same line. Listen, it's about the same lines, okay? So, I do believe this. So
I don't know, that did make it more exciting. I would not kick a homeless person, but for a minute there, it got me excited.
I know this. I'm psychic. I know what happened, okay? I'm going to tell you the news itself, okay? That's what happened. They were fucking around at 1 o'clock in the morning. They were like, goddamn, look at them over there. I'm going to go get them real quick. And they were probably fucking with each other. They were like, shh, go on, do it. And he was like, nah, I can't do it. He was like, go on, you pussy. And then he went over there and bam. And then that fucker come out with them down.
Like, he got his foot.
That's what happened.
Scissors.
That's why they ran, because they were like, fuck that one coming at us. And then they were going, he ain't even got no goddamn arms. They were probably amazed.
I just picture one of those things, and that's horrible. I shouldn't make fun of people like this. I just picture, when you go to boxing class and they have that guy with no arms that you punch. I just picture him looking like that. He kind of does look like that, but yeah. I just didn't see his arms.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
And him just like flopping over like that one video game character with the stretchy arms and legs.
Yeah.
With scissors.
I don't know. I just,
how that came. How did that homeless man have the opportunity to stab them?
He probably sleeps with the scissors. I mean, come on.
His feet, yeah.
Yeah, he probably does. He's probably armed, man, at all times.
You gotta react really quick though.
He ain't got no goddamn arm. He's learned to react quick.
Well, and then you think your arms kind of
balance you out.
Yeah, so he either had to run really quick or had to flop over and stab that sumbitch as soon as he kicked him in the head.
He lives on the streets. He's got this. I'm telling you.
I would have loved to seen the footage.
No, I'm telling you, it started out like cow tipping. I'm serious. I am sorry if I've offended anybody who is homeless or armless out there, but
Well,
I'm
if they're
telling you
homeless,
that's
they can't
what
afford to listen to this.
they can. It's for
on the
free.
internet.
It's for free.
They randomly have a cell phone to listen.
Yeah, go to McDonald's, motherfuckers. You ain't got to buy nothing.